Hello, welcome back again to the Liveizy platform tutorial. So, if you are seeing the same dashboard that I'm showing you on this tutorial, congratulations, you are a verified tenant. And how uh, do you become a verified tenant? Should in case you are also listening to this and you are not yet a verified tenant, uh, you need to go through the other training that shows how your landlord or manager, that's caretaker, can verify you as their tenant. So you have to be verified by your landlord or caretaker to be a verified tenant on the Liveizy platform. So let's get into it. This particular tutorial is going to show you as a verified tenant how you can immediately take advantage of our rent savings uh, product powered by our financial partner VFD Microfinance. And this is going to help you uh, reduce your funds for those that want to prefer to put money aside. You are a business person, you don't earn money every month. So for those that want to prefer to put money aside, you are a business person, you don't earn money every month. You earn money from trade you do, and you want to have a place where you can put money aside to be able to meet your rent bill on the month you are supposed to pay, on the year month you are supposed to pay your rent. The rent savings by Live Easy is the best option. Another thing you should note about our rent savings: any funds you save, contribute into the savings, is only paid to your landlords, meaning you cannot use this particular product except your landlord has also provided his bank detail, or your caretaker has provided the bank detail where you are meant to credit, where that particular savings is now going to be credited to pay your rent. So we pay the savings directly to your landlord and not to you. And if you try to terminate this particular savings before the rent payment date, you are going to lose the interest it generates, but we are going to be able to fund that contribution you have made back to you. So what you should note here is once you create this rent savings, you are supposed to see it through. The good thing is it is continuous. After paying your rent, it keeps generating interest for you. Whatever is left in the balance keeps generating interest for you, whether you put more into it or not. But you can always put money into it at any time, any day, any period. Or you can put it once and leave it there till your rent payment date, or you can put it in form of contributions. So this is how to create the rent savings. It's very easy. Once you have been verified as a tenant and your landlord has included his bank details, um, it is very easy to now be able to create the rent savings. This is just a two-step thing. So one, you click on the create rent savings. You check all the details to be sure it's correct, your rent amount, be sure that is the address, right? Sure that is the landlord's name or whatever, right? And then be sure that it's the same apartment ID. And then check the bank account detail to be sure this is where you usually pay your rent to, right? If it is not, call your landlord or manager, to confirm why it's a different account. But if it is the same account you usually pay your rent to, then you are good to go. And all you need to do is accept the agreement. You can go through reading the terms and conditions and accept the agreement, and then click on create plan. Once you see successfully created, you go to your wallet. Don't forget to access your wallet on mobile. You use your bar. You expand your bar with this three bar at the left top of it. Go to your wallet and then go to Easy Invest. You will see your rent savings plan already created. To now be able to credit your rent savings plan, what you need to do now is you click on the plan and then fund. Now, for this plan, you cannot fund it with less than 30,000 naira as your first deposit. So, put in your 30,000, meaning you can do more than 30,000. If you want to do 70, you can do 70,000, right? You can do 50,000, right? You can do 1 million naira, right? Aha, you can do any amount, but the minimum you can use to start this particular plan is 30,000 naira. So once you click fund, it automatically funds this plan. So every time you can come back here to monitor how your savings is growing, right? And to fund it again, don't forget you select the plan and then you click on the fund button, type in the amount you want to fund it with, and then click on fund and it will credit. So if you want to add any amount to it, you can't add less than 15,000, right? You can add more than 15,000, you can add less than 15,000. And you click fund again. So this plan, you must have at least 160 days before your rent before you can create this plan. If your rent is due lesser than 160 days, which is approximately almost five months, right? If your rent is due in another 5 months, you can't be able to create this plan. So the earlier you start, the better to enjoy the rent savings plan. I hope this helps. Thank you very much for listening. And I hope you take advantage of our rent savings plan for those that prefer to save uh, for their rent. You'll see in the other tutorial for those that prefer to pay their rent monthly. That is, we pay it forward for you and then you pay monthly. Uh, you can check the next tutorial that will help you understand that. Thank you very much. See you next time.